Good morning, YouTube. This is your host, your redneck host, MC Red Smith, coming at you with episode 2 of mine and N4TH0's City Build Challenge. What's up, man? Today, I hope I don't get blown the frag up again. As you see, we have repaired the area. Okay, no creepers around. Good. We do need to get quite a bit of wood, so I'm going to go over here to the jungle back here. And of course,
I'll check on the farm.
Alright, go ahead, check on the farm.
Oh, creeper following.
Following you.
I'll lure him to the water.
Lure him into a cactus.
Okay.
Yeah, cactus would be easier to take him out with. For some odd reason, it's just a lot easier to do that.
He's gonna fall into a hole, I think.
Well, if he falls into a 2 deep hole, you know, hey, that's even better.
I wasn't able to get him into.
Just try to do a ring around the cactus, is all I can say. Pull one of those, it generally works out for you.
I did the water thing, as I said.
Oh, okay.
It was my only option.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you can go underwater, you can generally smack them around. What type of tools did you have on you? Just the hoe?
Oh, I didn't. No. Oh, I only had my hoe on me.
Well, that still does 1 point of damage. But, you know, hey, it does damage, you know?
Yeah, it didn't quite work out, but I've got 2 potatoes now. Growing.
Nice. Did we have some bones laying around out there?
Yeah, I did. Kind of want to save the only bone that we have left.
Okay. Well, if you check around the desert, man, we might have some bones just sporadically here and there because, I mean, come on, it has been night and day. So.
Let's not run.
Oh, your hunger?
Food shortage.
Yeah. Just use the bones up, man. Get some food on the go for you. How's your hunger? I mean, you gotta remember, I've died twice, so my hunger's fine.
5 remaining.
Okay. Go ahead and eat on those potatoes. I think they'll only give you like maybe 1 or a half.
They're already planted.
Oh, okay. Then don't really worry about that. We don't have any apples handy, do we?
While for the weeds to grow. Because also near where there's cocoa beans.
Well, what you could do is you could chop down those 2 oak trees that I planted last episode and see if it gives you an apple. I mean, that's better than nothing, you know? Yep, I knew I was going to be out of the axe by the time I reached about mid-tree.
Yeah, because I got that 1 apple very easily.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, just take both of them down. Just make sure to replant any saplings. I'll bring over some more dirt since I'm over here in the jungle trying to get us plenty of wood. I've got plenty of wood right now to go ahead and advance us to the next stage.
Just like the, what was it, 16?
Yeah, 16 wood or 64 planks. Thank God the vines on this jungle tree have grown exponentially. Alright, let's see. Do I have any wood just laying around out here? Nope, but I do see some wood. We're gonna have floating friggin' stuff, man. And I don't like that. You know me. I don't like floating stuff. Alright, I gotta go back up. Which is gonna cause me to use up some hunger, which is fine.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Urgh. Yeah, you see that one bush right there next to where you were? Right there? Yeah. Go ahead and take out the center of that and let the leaves despawn. Because those are basically oak leaves, even though they're listed as jungle. They should give you an apple.
Yeah. I'll just trap myself into it. That way I've only destroyed one leaf.
Yeah. You don't really have to move that much. I think we're good because we're starting out early day. So we really don't have to worry about, you know, run the risk of getting attacked by a mob or anything. Just yet. Here, what I normally do is I just break the center leaves and just let the stuff decay. Of course, you have like a 1 out of 200 chance, I think is what it's been noted at, for whenever you break a leaf to get an apple, especially in a jungle biome. So, you know, there's that 1 out of 200% chance. I don't know if those odds got changed when 1.8 came out, but those were the odds originally.
No, because I have had where I've gotten several apples in a row, even though I've had like about six trees.
Yeah. I gotta get down there and collect up that wood before it despawns.
Can't remember, got like, I'm not sure if that's 10, about 15, 20 apples.
Okay. Have you been able to pick up an apple yet? Because if not...
I can't remember how many runs I did.
Oh, I'm talking about out of what we're doing now.
Like every 100 or 200 or...
Yeah. Like I was saying, it's about like a 1 out of 200 chance that you'll get an apple. Alright, I think we're pretty good. I could leave the rest of this tree to be chopped down later.
Oh yeah, it's how it works, because I've had like, yeah, as I said, getting multiple apples in a row from cutting down the nearby trees.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just knocking out these leaves over here by hand, saying this. There's an apple. Got an apple for you, man, over here. Actually, I have 2. Coming to you, man. It's actually getting night. Get in the building. Get in the building. Let's get in there before it gets nightfall.
That one didn't yield any apple.
I've got 2. I've got 2. Come on, let's get in the building. And I'll toss them off to you. There you go. There's your 2 apples. I'm down like only 2 hunger, but you know, hell, it's better than you. How much you down?
Yeah, my hunger's about to go down to just 1 more remaining.
Well, go ahead and eat those apples, man. Apple gives you like, I think, 2. We've got plenty of jungle wood. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put half a stack I think, yeah, half a stack is 16 and 16. That gets us to the next phase. Or next stage, should I say, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. We're going to have to build up the structure, so I've got 41 jungle wood on me. I'll leave the oak wood planks for you. I've got 2 sticks readily available for you in there as well for whenever you need to do something. We'll get a cocoa bean farm on the go later. Let's see. Alright. If we can only find some red mushrooms, we'd have plenty, we'd have good food. That may be the next thing that we have to look for. But let's see. Trying to pull up the rules here. Foundations, wooden tools, dwelling to live in, must be safe to sleep in. Doesn't say that we have to have beds. Well, it does say that we have to have bedroom with beds per person.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're still stuck at the beginning stages for the most part. So we gotta go and find some wool eventually before we can move on. But as you see, we got 32 wood in the chest there, jungle wood.
All right.
This is how much jungle wood I've got on me. It's in the bottom row there. So we'll be able to build this place out. I just would rather us do it during the day than at night. So, yeah. Now, sorry if you, the viewer, are getting tired of me going into my inventory or whatever. Has this chicken laid an egg yet? Wait. Where's your chicken?
The dark, I think, kills him off. If he's in a dark area, it'll kill him off.
Really? When did they implement that?
Because I guess that now actually... That actually concludes when they once had their chicken in their house and one white disappeared. So I guess it's the lighting.
I've never had that happen before. That's like a slap to the face. Okay, well, that's good.
Unless it's locked as well. Even though I didn't know I had it laid with mossy cobblestone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's stone and not grass.
Yeah, maybe. That might be it. Well,
It must be
anyways.
grass.
Yeah, we'll have to find another chicken.
Mm.
Ah, that sucks. Oh well, we're not at that stage for egg plantation anyways, so yeah. And the moon is just now getting about high midnight. Where's the Jeopardy theme when I need it?
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Okay, enough. Oh great, we hear a zombie. How's your hunger?
5.5.
5.5. Alright. Well, I'm only down, like I said, 2. My hunger is slowly decreasing. So hopefully the potatoes and everything else, you did set it far enough away from a block to where a mob can just drop and crush it, right?
What was it?
The farm?
It's just so you've over Sandhill.
Yeah, I saw where the farm was, or the direction you were heading, anyways. But you know, I'd rather literally, if we had a scoreboard right now, it'd be MC Redsmith deaths 2, N4TH 0, deaths 0. Because you got 0 in your name, dude. You know? I
Yeah.
hate waiting around at night.
I'm a bit surprised was whoever put the keep inventory on because of the struggle that I went through just to get to where I settled.
Oh,
You know,
that
where I've got in my, on my of my base.
yeah, that was me
Ah,
on the previous seed, and it kind of stuck.
ah.
So
Yeah, which is fine.
yeah,
It's
so
just that if it was like Curtis and Josh, I'd be thinking, why?
yeah, it was
Because
me on the previous one because I was whenever I'd hop on, like literally me doing survival and having a mob constantly outside your front door waiting on you to open that door and pwn you constantly gets to be a bit of a hassle every now and then.
yeah, understood, especially where you settled compared to where I did.
Well, you
You
saw
know,
what
it
happened
was
with me. I just walk out the door and kaboom.
a brand new day, another death.
Yeah, it's like brand new day, and I started off by dying. Well, I mean, look at it this way, man. I haven't died this night, so
So, yeah, so not lucky.
yeah. Well, second night really.
I'll say, yeah, or third day, I should say.
Yeah, third day.
As
We're
well.
gonna be coming up on daytime soon, and at some point in time, we're gonna be able to get to where we can use stone. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go hunting for wool.
Hmm.
So, do you want to hunt for wool, or do you want me to hunt for wool?
Hmm. I'll probably go though then. Yeah, I'll see how the farm is before I make that decision. Because
Yeah.
if it's nearly ready, you know, someone has to be within that chunk
Yeah.
area.
So I'll go look for wool. The initial timeout. That way you can take care of the farm and get things set up that way. You know, and your viewers can also see how to farm properly. Especially doing something like this, or even in a hard mode situation, let alone hardcore. Now, here's a question that I'm going to ask you, man. When you initially started doing vanilla, where'd you learn to farm from?
Hmm. I
Because,
don't know. At first I mainly took up the interest of it, the whole farming aspect of Minecraft.
well, before you started
But
doing survival, you were doing nothing but creative, and I know I got you into survival.
yeah, especially when I, you know, going all the long distances and yeah, I would stay around the local area to not get lost.
Yeah, and me, since, you know, I'm pretty much, I guess, technically a tracker. Alright, we're clear. Zombies over there on fire. And he
Okay.
just died. I'm gonna go get. I just heard a baby zombie. See any food over here? Nope, no rotten flesh. Oh, creeper, hello. Punch you. Punt the creeper. Hey, baby zombie,
I
off
would
me.
say,
I need help, man. I got a baby zombie on my butt. Bones.
that's the same one the same one I ran away from.
Yeah, he's on me. And you got a creeper on you now. And I'm about out of food. Oh, when. Alright, here. Nathan. 2 bones.
Yeah, but I'd say it expanded my interest, which increased my knowledge
Yeah.
of the farming.
Don't worry, that was not near the farm. It was just over here in the local desert
Especially when I
area.
had the farm.
Do what?
I'd be like, what for? When had it?
Yeah. I'm like down to like
Greenhouse.
literally half a heart. And I've got the hunger debuff. Is that melon ready?
Oh, yeah.
Could I get some
Surprised.
slices of it, dude? Because I'm like, I've got the hunger debuff for the next several seconds. Thank you. Here's 2 more. Back. That may keep me from dying. Yeah, it's got me like literally at half hunger right now. Too bad that the shrimp don't give you like calamari or something. Alright, well, I'm going to go adventuring over here in this jungle real quick. See if I can find any red mushrooms or something. See, I think that's cocoa beans over there. See if I can find it. Hey, we got another chicken over here. And it's laid eggs. Or an egg. A egg is better than no egg. There's another chicken on the other
Oh, wait.
side.
Oh, another melon.
Okay, well, I'm already out. I'm checking to see if this chicken's laid an egg over here. Don't look
I've been
like it.
carrying out what you said about like tilling the ground again.
Yeah, that helps out a lot doing that. It actually speeds the growth of the crop a whole lot faster, seems like. Kind of want to kill a squid right now and get a freaking raw calamari. Modded survival. Well, I found another chicken. So you laid an egg over here yet? Yes. There's an egg. Got an egg. 2 eggs.
I'll pick the weight we currently have fully grown.
Alright. Whoa, holy crap, I found a whole lot of eggs, dude. When I say a whole lot of eggs, I mean like only like 4. But there's a lot of chickens. I don't care if you give me the hunger debuff. Food. Alright. Killing off some chickens, man. I'm sorry. Now where'd that one get to? I hear it. I hear it. There it is. Hup. Come here, dude.
So I collected 8 weights.
Alright. Okay. So far I haven't found any sheep. I've been too busy hunting down chickens. Ah. Fail parkour. Come on, Red. Better than that. I am not seeing any sheep, and I generally have good luck finding sheep in jungles. Alright, you said we got how much wheat?
8.
8. Let's see. We need at least 9 to make 3 loaves of bread. I'll just go ahead and break some more dirt. Heading back over. a little bit more hunger than I left out with. Sorry, man, I had to eat some raw chicken. But I do have 4 eggs, though. So we got like maybe a 1 out of 2,000 chance to have a baby chicken. I figured those would be the odds anyways. But I haven't found any sheep. We might find some sheep or some wool in between episodes, I guess, if we do any off-camera work. Would you feel like doing some off-camera work, Nathan?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, it would greatly help though.
Yeah, it'd help out a lot.
Because I say, yeah, of course, even though, yeah, but then again, that's sort of like, you know, the disadvantage that we're at.
Yeah. I mean, we're not really at a disadvantage, really, per se, but we are. Alright, whenever you go over towards the farm, be careful. Or come back from the farm, I'd put down 3 cacti. Do we have any more melon really available? Yeah, we're gonna have to remove this
Those 2
embankment here.
pieces. Because I was going to move off the melons into a new area, I'll still keep that part. Growing
Okay.
melons until...
Here, let's go ahead and take down this embankment, because if a mob lands or comes off there and lands on any of that, it breaks it. So let's just take this back, you know, 2 right over here on this side. Make it a little bit safer. Because we're going to have to do the same over here on this other. That way, you know, our farm is protected more or less, but it's not. Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm down to where I'm back to where I'm at 2.5 hunger, and I hear a skeleton over here underground. Alright, there we go. Farm is now protected and safe. For the most part. How's your hunger holding up?
In between. Filling it up right now.
Okay. If you have any left over, I could use probably 2 or 3 of that.
Only got 1.
Okay, well that'd help out.
Melon should appear in a bit.
Yep. One more piece should do us, and it is getting sunset. So that means time to go back into the building. Did you hear me, man? It's about to be nighttime.
Picked up the 2 wheat to make it 10.
Alright. Up. Shut the door on me, why don't you? Alright.
Don't do anything with it.
You see what? We got 1 more bone and we got some arrows here as well. So we got 4 arrows. We just need to eventually kill a spider so I can get a bow. That'd help out greatly. And I meant to build out this place, but I didn't. Tell you what, since we can look out that door, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just plug up the roof here for the time being, since we can look out the door and not worry about mobs breaking it down or getting blown up. You see how many eggs I got us though, right? Right over here.
Yep, I see the eggs.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of chickens across the waterway. I want to say kind of southeast from here. Back, basically, if you look at me, I'm looking in the direction it was. Back over in that direction.
Alright.
From here, there's a whole group of them. I want to say about maybe 6 in total. I killed off 2. So there's probably like 4 left over there.
Still out, yeah, in the jungle area, and they tend to be caught up in the leaves, and they'll be moving around.
Yeah.
You know, struggling in the jungle.
Yeah. So, one thing
A
I'm
few of
gonna
them
be
make
doing.
it out.
Yeah. Do what now?
Yeah, that few of them make it out. The
Yeah.
chickens that you get stranded in the jungle.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm over that 30-minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and we will come back, you know, hopefully with some better news than what we currently have been. But anyways, when it goes deep, go deeper. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see here, click that like button. Post in the comments below what you like about it. If you don't like it, you don't have to click the like button. You can click the dislike button. Post in the comments below as to why you don't like it and how I can improve the video for you, the viewer. Later.